And yes, this is part of the same recording session because I am standing in the exact same place I was earlier. Anyways, well hey my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I am JuddlePlays and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we started episode 6. And that is actually not what it is, I'm going to cut that out. We started episode 6, He Who Tames the Iron Horse. Not the first one. The first one I started saying was actually episode 7. So I feel kind of stupid, and is that guy turning around? Because I'd rather him not. No, he is not, I can just kill him. But in this episode, or after we started episode 6, we did 2 missions. We did the main mission, which I believe was Cabin Fever or something, and then we did Spice in the Sky, which we got a whole bunch of spice and blew up the latches on the caboose doors. In this episode, we're going to be starting with a friend in need, whatever that means.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
That is kind of sad how Bentley says that. Also, train. I am not a big fan of you being right in the way when I'm supposed to follow Carmelita. If I fail this mission because the train was in the way, I'm going to be really mad. Oh god, hold back, hold back. I do not want you to see me. There we go. That is better. Okay. So yeah, with the train there, it kind of made it so Carmelita went a little bit farther than I'm used to. But yes, we are chasing I should not say chasing Carmelita, we are, like, stalking Carmelita. It's kind of like how we were stalking Dimitri earlier, but this time you know exactly what her range of vision is because she has her shock pistol light thing. And I guess this is kind of a foreshadow for Sly 3, because if you don't know in Sly 3, in most episodes Carmelita was actually patrolling the streets, if that makes any sense. And also, she possibly was not coughing, but maybe because, you know, she might have got a little bit of a cold in this very cold weather here. Even though it has been proven that cold weather doesn't really cause a cold, I believe it actually makes it so your immune system is lowered, which then you could get a cold. So in all honesty, if you think about it, it does kind of cause a cold, but it doesn't give you the germs that make a cold happen, if that makes any sense at all, but I don't know. I'm talking about the common cold in an episode of Sly 2. Sorry about that there, geez, I don't know what's happening, but for some reason I have like a frog in my throat right now, and it is not going away no matter how hard I try to get rid of it. So yeah, I was originally planning on doing like 4 episodes in every session, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to limit to 3 episodes a session like I usually do, because usually by the end, or at least the beginning of the 3rd episode, you can really tell that I have been commentating for a little bit. I also can tell that, unlike the first episode of this session, I have definitely gotten a little bit more comfortable with recording in college. I don't know. The first time I'm like, something bad might happen, I don't know, people might complain or something. But now I'm like, you know what? I do not care. Oh god, oh, that is an enemy. I was like, what are you doing, Carmelita? You did not see me. But no, she in fact did not see me. She just saw the enemy because, yes, she still acts like a cop. She will kill other enemies in the way, which is really nice. I probably did not need to do this here, but I'm going to be doing it anyways. I could have just walked around, but whatever. It makes it so we follow her exact movements, and she's going to be killing that person. You do not want to get really close to her when she kills somebody, because sometimes she will, like, turn around really quick, which is kind of not good.
Hey, criminal, you doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
That chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Yes, this is kind of a more advanced version of pickpocketing. Also, for some odd reason, she starts out down there now. I have no idea why that happens, but it does. One of these days I will find out what is causing this weird buildup of mucus or something in my throat, and then possibly I will be able to do this without having to stop every once in a while to fix something. Also, we got the key while she was in the middle of shooting somebody. Now, I believe she will automatically turn around if you do hit her. Also, this is not a good situation. Okay, thank you. I'm very surprised that I actually made that jump. But yeah, these trains are not on my side today. Every time I'm trying to do something, the train gets in the way, and that is not good. Now, luckily if you run far away enough, she will eventually be like, okay, god dang it, Cooper, you ran away, and I'm a little bit too far from the mic. Not too far. Oh my god, she is still on my tail. Carmelita, I just want you to get off my tail, my little raccoon tail, or actually big raccoon tail, because if you look at it, Sly's tail is actually it's a pretty decent size. Also, I'm surprised that she did not actually get hit. Luckily, we should just be able to get this second key. Carmelita, why did you turn around? Why in the... Oh my, that was like a Matrix dodge right there. I just happened to turn around and then see that was coming, and then trains are in my way. It makes it so I can't see that well. Okay, luckily, when you actually don't manage to get a key off her, she does not chase you for too long. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't, like, running after her. Just for some reason, she decided to turn around out of nowhere. Now, please, can I just grab this key? Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. Now I can run away from you for a little bit, and that is perfectly fine. Get out of the way of the thing. Oh, no. That was actually an actual guard. Yeah. If Carmelita sometimes, like, detects you, sometimes actual guards will start following you, and that is not good. Now, actually, I do need to be careful here, because I believe if you do die in this mission, you do have to start over from the beginning, and that is not good, so, oh god, okay. Where's a good place I can go? Do not land on that, like, little frozen lake there, because that frozen lake will eventually deplete, and you will die. Now, I do want to try one thing. I want to see if I can kill you, and you can possibly give me health. No, you possibly cannot give me health. Okay, let me try you over here, because the last thing I want to do is actually die from Carmelita's blasts, because those blasts can be kind of bad. Now, please, no, that is not the case. I'm pretty sure hitting this might give me something. Okay, watch out. Another good Matrix dodge on Jordan's part, if that makes sense. What about this? Nope. I am still not having a good time trying to get those. Now, is she down here? Yes, she is down here. So as long as she does not hit me again with her shock pistol. Oh, sugar. Okay. I'm very surprised that I actually curbed my swear. Oh, good. You actually keep the 2 keys. For some reason, I thought you didn't keep the... What are you... Why did it put me right in front of a guard? Why did you do that? That is not nice. I'm just going to be going up here. But thank you. It actually did keep the 2 keys that I got. For some reason, I thought it didn't. I don't know why. I thought I watched a Let's Play, like, not just to see what was happening, but I just watched a Let's Play, or... I should say, if you know, people do these, like, this is how you don't play things, and it's for Darkside Phil, if you know who he is. And I thought that if you die in there, because I'm pretty sure he died on this mission, that you have to actually start over the entire thing. But no, looks like you just have to get the rest of the keys that you just gotta get the keys that you didn't get. And come on, girl, let me grab your key. There we go. Now, the bad thing is, once you grab the key, you kind of have to run away for a little bit. That is not a good place for things. Those guards have a lot better of aim than Carmelita does, so that's something you want to be careful of. So please, just in all my might, I want to be able to watch out for that. Did I jump over that light? Yes, I did. That was really good. And I'm afraid that I'm going to run into the part that actually stops you from going anywhere, which is over there if you actually want to know for future reference. And there we go. now that Carmelita is not on our backs, we can actually go over to where Murray is and then unlock his cage, which is really good, and I'm really happy that that light is only a 2-dimensional object and not a 3-dimensional object, because if it was a 3-dimensional object, I'm pretty sure that train would have saw me, and everything would not have been good. Now, one bad thing about this mission is that, well, I mean, I shouldn't say this mission, but one bad thing about this episode is that when you're going through this episode and you're playing as Sly, the Sly waypoints kind of blend in with the blue background, so it is a little bit hard to see things. Now, as long as Carmelita does not see me, I should be able to go here and put the keys in. Yay.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Oh, Murray. Oh, Murray, that was kind of funny. Anyways, now we have to make it back to the safe house because we have one more mission in this part of the episode. At least I think it's one more mission. We might have, actually no, I believe it is one more mission, but we do have to go all the way back to the safe house to get Bentley to do that mission, but I don't think this mission lasts too long. At least the last time I checked, it didn't last too long, and the last time I checked was the last time I played this mission, which was probably like 2014, which, if you want to know, that was obviously the Jet Set Comms playthrough, because yes, I did play this game for Jet Set Comms. I think I mentioned that a few times, so I'm not going to mention anything more about that, because that channel is dead, which I also believe I mentioned a few times as well. But look at that. We can get a whole bunch of money from those things there. But since I've kind of given up on actually buying all the gadgets, I mean, unless later in the game I want to just grind coins, which in all honesty, grinding coins is not the easiest thing in this game. It's kind of just going back and forth and pickpocketing people. At least that's kind of what I think grinding is in this game. I'm not sure. If it's not that, I don't know what a faster way would be, because I think the fastest way would be to get the coins from getting items from other people, and possibly not running into a guard who is in the way of my trampoline. Luckily, when the train's light sees you, nothing bad happens.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Yes, 2 things in this game that happen. There are a lot of times where you have to try to jump on these things, and oh my god, they actually did change that in the collection. So, in the original version of this game, in that mission, in the little top text, it would say try to catch up to Iron Horse 2, but this is Iron Horse 1. So that's something they changed in this game. They actually had Iron Horse 1. So that is really, it's a really good pick that Sanzaru actually changed that bug. I'm not exactly sure if that bug was in every single version of Sly 2, but all the versions I saw of the original Sly 2, that bug did exist. So I think it is true that that bug was in most versions. Now, what we have to do here is basically, it's a kind of a gauntlet of platforming, which is kind of weird because you usually don't platform as Bentley. So it's very interesting to see that they would have like platforming puzzle things with Bentley. Also, be really careful because on these weird little top of the train track things, bad things will happen. I also think we can blow up enemies. Yeah, we can. We can just blow up enemies by shooting that weird thing. I mean, why am I saying it's a weird thing? It is TNT, Jordan. I'm pretty sure most people know what TNT is. Is there another? Okay, there is another guard, which I think might be alerted by... I'm surprised... No, he is alerted. We're just going to kill you by shooting that. Yay. It's funny because I usually don't think I shoot those things there. I usually kind of just sleep dart them and kill them. But I think later in life I found out that you can actually do that, which is kind of cool. Also, I believe you can actually shoot all of these guys with the sleep darts and not have to worry about any bad things, but I believe you still do have to worry about the eagles. Or maybe you don't. Maybe there are no eagles on this part, possibly because they knew you might be in a one-on-one or two-on-one battle with those goose guards, so that might be the case. Now, yeah, you don't want to mess with these guards, you kind of just want to jump right over them, and you are perfectly fine. And oh my god, I am already at the end of this. I was not sure how short this was, but actually no, I'm not. the game just did not load this right here. Now, is this the right one I want to go on? Actually, I don't think it matters which one I go on. Also, it's really funny because this is one of the only times in the game you actually get to see Bentley sidle like that, which is pretty cool. But after you get through that, we then go and we can get the lung, I think. Is this the lung? Yes, Clockwerk's lung. One of two of the lungs, but one of 3 of all the parts we need to get.
Odd organ for us.
Yes, I believe that's what it is.
Horse train for John Bassan.
And Sly was talking a little bit longer than I thought he was going to be talking, but yes, you might not believe it, but we are actually done with the first wave of missions in this episode.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 Clockwerk parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second Clockwerk lung. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Poor guards, and also poor bear, because I believe that bear was just about to get run over by the train, and sadly, while bears might actually put some damage on the train, I'm pretty sure the train will win and kill the bear. Anyways, that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the next episode, I'm not so sure which mission we're going to be doing. There's only a Bentley and a Murray mission. We will probably do aerial assault because I do not want to do bear cub kidnapping, because in all honesty, bear cub kidnapping is my least favorite mission of this episode. So, this has been Juddle Plays saying see you later and goodbye.